should have a choice to be able to buy into a public option plan for Medicare.
We are going to pass a Medicare for all single-payer program.
We need to have Medicare for all.
I think Medicare for all is one of the possible paths.
We figure out how to do Medicare for all.
I believe the best way to get there is by having Medicare for all.
Well, Medicare for all, obviously a hot topic on the campaign trail, and now Democrats are bringing it to Congress, leading a hearing in just about 4 hours from right now. Here with his take is Texas Congressman Michael Burgess, who is also a medical doctor and will be at that hearing today. Doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
You know, when you hear Medicare for all, it sounds good. Everybody in the country is going to get Medicare and medical coverage, health care coverage. But what's the fine print? What's the downside?
Well, you know, just think back to the good old days when if you like your doctor, you could keep your doctor.
Right.
In this iteration, you get to keep nothing. So all health insurance, all private health insurance as we know it is gone. In fact, Medicare as we know it is gone. Medicare Advantage is gone. It's just absolutely stunning when you read through, and it's not a terribly long bill, but when you read through the aspirational document that we'll have in the Rules Committee today, it is stunning because everything will be taken over by the federal government. That's never been tried before on this scale.
Right.
And look, if I have a new treatment that I want to offer a patient, I have to do a randomized clinical trial. I have to show that it's not going to kill too many people when I administer it. None of that is required with this. Just by congressional fiat, we're going to change the entirety of healthcare in this country. And here's the other thing. Look, why don't we celebrate the stuff that's working? Since Donald Trump was inaugurated, 2.5 million people not just are working, but they have employer-sponsored insurance, people that didn't have it before. Right. And this is a great success of the Trump administration. I don't know why we don't talk about it more.
But, Congressman, you know, the Democrats feel emboldened because they feel like they won back the House on this issue. But when you look at priorities of voters, about a month ago, the Kaiser Family Foundation had a survey. 68% of people in the country would like to lower the cost of prescription. Only 31% like the idea of Medicare for all. Does that surprise you?
No, it doesn't. Look, cost and complexity of our system, sure, those are issues number one. Do people think things cost too much? Yes, they do. Do they think it's too complicated when you have to go to the doctor or take your kid? Yeah, they do.
No kidding. Simplification would be great. Let's see what happens in your meeting today at 10 o'clock this morning. Dr. Burgess, thank you very much for making a studio call.
Great. Thank you.
All right.